Welcome to Regrowing Weekly Reflections. I am Linda O. This is a space to pause, reflect, and let your thoughts settle in. So let's sit with this together. Have you ever heard someone say, I'm protecting my peace, or I just need my peace? And have you ever wondered what that really means? And if you've said it yourself, what did you really mean? I was talking with someone about peace, and something they shared stayed with me. They say that with certain people, they can just walk away and be at peace, out of sight, out of mind. No conversation, no resolution, just distance, and they call that peace. But with the ones closest to them, walking away isn't always an option. So they stay, they endure, they build a quiet space around it and call that peace. And that made me realize something. Sometimes we create quiet instead of resolution, and we call it peace. You can avoid by leaving, and you can avoid by staying. In both cases, what needs to be faced gets tucked away somewhere in a quiet space in your mind. And the question truly becomes, is that really peace? Not every situation requires confrontation, but every situation requires honesty and some form of resolution. Whether that conversation is with someone else or within yourself, real peace doesn't silence every storm around you. Sometimes it keeps you steady in the middle of it. There is a kind of peace that guards your heart and your mind, the kind that comes when you've settled the truth within you. Real peace may ask something of you. It may require forgiveness, it may require understanding, it may require boundaries, or even the courage to grieve instead of pretending you're okay. Peace is not just the ability to remain in a space. It's the ability to stay whole in that space. And whole doesn't mean perfect. It means you're not hiding parts of yourself just to remain there. Sometimes we're still carrying emotions for people who have already walked away and found their own peace. And sometimes you're still in a space the other person has already left. And peace begins when you realize you don't have to stay there. Don't let someone else's choices keep you from finding your peace. And truly, the body knows the difference. Even when our thoughts try to rename it and our words try to justify it, what we refuse to face emotionally doesn't disappear. It shows up physically, and it will show up as fatigue, restless nights, anxiety, stress, and sometimes even as sickness. If your body reacts every time you see them, that isn't peace. If you have to tuck things away in your mind just to function around them, that isn't peace either. If you have to strain to stay, that isn't peace. If you have to numb yourself to function, that isn't peace. If your heart is tight, but your words say, I'm good, that isn't peace either. Peace is not avoidance, and avoidance is not peace. Because protecting your peace isn't about distance. It isn't about whether you stay or walk away. It's about honesty. So ask yourself this. Is there honesty in the peace I'm claiming? Is there resolution whether with someone else or within myself? Am I truly at peace with this? If this reflection spoke to you, save it, sit with it, and share it with someone who may need it. Until next time, renew, refocus, and rise.